Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Parents love their children very much. Parents love their children very much. It is not correct to say this. It is not correct to say this. Study a lot. Study a lot. Even though I'm rich, I can't buy a car. Even though I'm rich, I can't buy a car. He folded his handkerchief neatly. He folded his handkerchief neatly. There are no single rooms left. There are no single rooms left. Why him? Why him? Can you please fill out this form? Can you please fill out this form? He brought the watermelon whole. He brought the watermelon whole. There are 11 players in a football team. There are 11 players in a football team. Why are you going to school at that time? Why are you going to school at that time? Is there an error in your code? Is there an error in your code? I attended many meetings. Shortlist planning, handover, team sharing session. I attended many meetings. Shortlist planning, handover, team sharing session. He finished the race in first place. He finished the race in first place. Are you familiar with the internet? Are you familiar with the internet? A few boxes came home. A few boxes came home. This is because I have a very urgent job. This is because I have a very urgent job. Would you like to read a magazine? Would you like to read a magazine? You do not love me. You do not love me. I want some more salad. I want some more salad. You have to go to the hospital by 12 o'clock in the morning. You have to go to the hospital by 12 o'clock in the morning. The latest news has interested us a lot. The latest news has interested us a lot. I have a reservation for the garden floor tomorrow. I have a reservation for the garden floor tomorrow. Smoking is prohibited here. Smoking is prohibited here. Can you give me some advice about their shoes? Can you give me some advice about their shoes? I just wonder. I just wonder. Our team lost. Our team lost. To eliminate. To eliminate. Can I ask a question about Tom? Can I ask a question about Tom? Do you see Bill tonight? Do you see Bill tonight? Many cars passed the Capitol. Many cars passed the Capitol. He had to disappear. He had to disappear. I don't eat before sleep. I don't eat before sleep. I would be very happy if the sea was filled with cucumber juice. I would be very happy if the sea was filled with cucumber juice. Do newspapers sometimes exaggerate? Do newspapers sometimes exaggerate? Why am I telling you all this? Why am I telling you all this? There is a restaurant on the train. There is a restaurant on the train. May you kiss many hands. May you kiss many hands. Would you like fruit juice or mineral water? Would you like fruit juice or mineral water? If you smoke, you will age prematurely. If you smoke, you will age prematurely. I have a toothache. I have a toothache. Happy wedding anniversary. Happy wedding anniversary. Private English lesson. Private English lesson. Where do you work? Where do you work? Do you have ketchup at home? Do you have ketchup at home? How long have you been doing this job? How long have you been doing this job? We found these. We found these. Can I borrow a pen? Can I borrow a pen? Have you ever had a traffic accident? Have you ever had a traffic accident? Let's go on a picnic. Let's go on a picnic. No parking. No parking. East or west, the most comfortable is in my home. East or west, the most comfortable is in my home. Why are you pouting? Why are you pouting? He looked in the direction he had come from. He looked in the direction he had come from. Why didn't you use it? Why didn't you use it? Do you have a car? Do you have a car? This table is reserved, sir. This table is reserved, sir. My mother is wearing earrings. My mother is wearing earrings. What is the total size of all of them? What is the total size of all of them? Why did he give you a pen? Why did he give you a pen? Shall we go to the taxi stand? Shall we go to the taxi stand? Let's start with that question. Let's start with that question. I know everything. I know everything. Without me. Without me. You can talk until the battery dies. You can talk until the battery dies. Even if he had a car, it was far from thinking about driving every day. Even if he had a car, it was far from thinking about driving every day. One more time please. One more time please. I love bacon, beer, birds and baboons. I love bacon, beer, birds and baboons. He knows his job very well. He knows his job very well. This MP3 also has a toolkit. This MP3 also has a toolkit. Let me check. Let me check. There are several reasons why I called you there. There are several reasons why I called you there. Is it better to rent or buy? Is it better to rent or buy? A human normally has a head, a nose, and a mouth. A human normally has a head, a nose, and a mouth. Does this radio belong to you? Does this radio belong to you? Did you watch the morning news? Did you watch the morning news? The door opened and Tom entered the room. The door opened and Tom entered the room. I run into him very often these days. I run into him very often these days. Can I have 3 chocolate donuts? Can I have 3 chocolate donuts? It's okay. It's okay. There are very good players in the midfield. There are very good players in the midfield. I borrowed some money from Tommy. I borrowed some money from Tommy. Why don't we watch together? Why don't we watch together? I had a great day too. I had a great day too. What do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? As always. As always. Can you summarize? Can you summarize? Tom isn't there today. Tom isn't there today. Who is the rudest person you have met? Who is the rudest person you have met? Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I'm not going to Berlin. I'm not going to Berlin. I've read all the books in the closet. I've read all the books in the closet. Here is my account number. Here is my account number. Did you make the cake? Did you make the cake? If you have juice, let's have a juice. If you have juice, let's have a juice. I will buy a camera. I will buy a camera. This cannot be. This cannot be. Can you bring the clowns in the closet over here? Can you bring the clowns in the closet over here? I'll be right down. I'll be right down. No, I haven't decided. No, I haven't decided. What do you expect from me? What do you expect from me? Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for everything. I'm about to fill the glass bowl. I'm about to fill the glass bowl. His latest book is about childcare. His latest book is about childcare. I have to go to the police station. I have to go to the police station. What do you listen to? What do you listen to? He uses onomatopoeia as a weapon of mental destruction. He uses onomatopoeia as a weapon of mental destruction. Are you going at this hour? Are you going at this hour? When will it be ready? When will it be ready? What is your size? I want size 34. What is your size? I want size 34. My sneakers are old. My sneakers are old. Do you think brothers and sisters should be separated in adoption? Do you think brothers and sisters should be separated in adoption? Call me if you need. Call me if you need. You wait for me at your house. You wait for me at your house. It's worked enough. It's worked enough. Which food do you like? Which food do you like? John who wants us to see you. John who wants us to see you. Your weather has arrived. Your weather has arrived. The last thing we did was walk in the canyon. The last thing we did was walk in the canyon. You will love this. You will love this. Did you see that there was a traffic accident? Did you see that there was a traffic accident? Do you want to tell me? Do you want to tell me? His style is a factor in his success. His style is a factor in his success. Welcome to our hotel. Welcome to our hotel. What can I fix? What can I fix? How do you thank someone who gave you a gift? How do you thank someone who gave you a gift? Where is Senna having breakfast? Where is Senna having breakfast? I can't decide yet. I can't decide yet. Tennis courts are at the back of the hotel. Tennis courts are at the back of the hotel. You can pay your phone bill. You can pay your phone bill. I want a doner kebab. I want a doner kebab. Are you looking for me? Are you looking for me? Our sweet menu. Our sweet menu. Goodbye. Goodbye. I want insecticide. I want insecticide. Always bring cinnamon buns on deep-sea diving trips. Always bring cinnamon buns on deep-sea diving trips. My name is John. My name is John. I don't know how to escape. I don't know how to escape. Will you ever consider becoming an accountant? Will you ever consider becoming an accountant? Is your house close to the taxi stand? Is your house close to the taxi stand? As far as we could see, there was nothing but sand. As far as we could see, there was nothing but sand. Don't you smoke? Don't you smoke? Who crushed the flowers in the garden? Who crushed the flowers in the garden? Do you need help? Do you need help? Unbearable. Unbearable. There were a lot of meetings yesterday. There were a lot of meetings yesterday. Which of these shoes do you like the most? Which of these shoes do you like the most? Why didn't I think of it before? Why didn't I think of it before? How long will you stay in London? How long will you stay in London? I have to work. I have to work. No one called along the way. No one called along the way. Were you playing with Tom at his house? Were you playing with Tom at his house? Serious about it? Serious about it? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's cold here, so it's winter. It's cold here, so it's winter. This is what comes of a modern education, cried the visitor. This is what comes of a modern education, cried the visitor. Green suits you. Green suits you. There's no point in lying to you. You'll find out sooner or later. There's no point in lying to you. You'll find out sooner or later. Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? I got lucky. I got lucky. A very hard-working friend. A very hard-working friend. Can we eat something? Can we eat something? No one has come so far. No one has come so far. What are you cooking in the kitchen? What are you cooking in the kitchen? Could you please give me your pen? Could you please give me your pen? First of all, thank you everyone for joining so soon. First of all, thank you everyone for joining so soon. We can too. We can too. I don't know people who come to my house. I don't know people who come to my house. I hope it's clearer now. I hope it's clearer now. At least, that's why he didn't have time to join us. At least, that's why he didn't have time to join us. Can you talk? Can you talk? I want to talk about this topic. I want to talk about this topic. What time did he go to school? What time did he go to school? This load is too much for the car. This load is too much for the car. What kind of shirt would you like? What kind of shirt would you like? This is not true. This is not true. If you need anything, I'm ready. If you need anything, I'm ready. I saw a car accident in front of the restaurant I went to when I was little. I saw a car accident in front of the restaurant I went to when I was little. This product is new. This product is new. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I moved house yesterday. I moved house yesterday. Can you try combining the two? Can you try combining the two? Do you understand what's in the middle? Do you understand what's in the middle? Don't even talk. Don't even talk. Sorry, I forgot my key inside. Do you have a spare? Sorry, I forgot my key inside. Do you have a spare? I recommend this color. I recommend this color. Do newspapers sometimes exaggerate? Do newspapers sometimes exaggerate? I tried very well. I tried very well. Either way, we'll win this game. Either way, we'll win this game. Do you hire a volleyball team? Do you hire a volleyball team? When did you divorce? When did you divorce? Is there anything else you would like to say in addition to these? Is there anything else you would like to say in addition to these? I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Why did you cross over to the other shore? Why did you cross over to the other shore? I guess ours are back. I guess ours are back. I like to be challenged once in a while. I like to be challenged once in a while. I've heard so many good things about you. I've heard so many good things about you. Which brand of perfume are you looking for? Which brand of perfume are you looking for? Keep calm and study in the exam. Keep calm and study in the exam. What's with the food? What's with the food? John ran the 100 meters very quickly. John ran the 100 meters very quickly. They got into the vehicle separately. They got into the vehicle separately. It was great to see you on Thursday. It was great to see you on Thursday. What did you take with you for the trip? What did you take with you for the trip? Stop following me. Stop following me. Why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? I didn't think like that anymore. I didn't think like that anymore. He asked for the money he lent you. He asked for the money he lent you. What do you think about this ticket? What do you think about this ticket? No way. No way. Is the world flat or round? Is the world flat or round? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you torturing yourself? Why are you torturing yourself? When I'm happy, I help people. When I'm happy, I help people. First class. First class. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? This should be more. This should be more. Do you know the alphabet? Do you know the alphabet? We've met before. We've met before. If you can get it ready by the end of next week, I would really appreciate it. If you can get it ready by the end of next week, I would really appreciate it. Where can I find ketchup? Where can I find ketchup? Could you bring some buttermilk, please? Could you bring some buttermilk, please? There were missing friends at the meeting. There were missing friends at the meeting. The whole family came to New York. The whole family came to New York. How much money do you have? How much money do you have? Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? Why aren't you afraid of me? Why aren't you afraid of me? Is that why you called me? Is that why you called me? I'll wait until you walk through the door. I'll wait until you walk through the door. Please proceed to the cash registers. Please proceed to the cash registers. What about the weather? What about the weather? What's with the food? What's with the food? I don't need to go by train. I don't need to go by train. How many colors do you know? How many colors do you know? Who is your favorite author? Who is your favorite author? I will go home. I will go home. It would be greatly appreciated if you could send it to me. It would be greatly appreciated if you could send it to me. I love buttered eggs. I love buttered eggs. A sudden rain started where I was. A sudden rain started where I was. He went to the dentist to avoid further angles. He went to the dentist to avoid further angles. Better yet, you can do anything you want. Better yet, you can do anything you want. As a result of his studies, he passed the exam. As a result of his studies, he passed the exam. Sorry, we're out of space. Sorry, we're out of space. If you want to play too, you should come to the game. If you want to play too, you should come to the game. Is the blue shirt suitable? Is the blue shirt suitable? Because of this, I will not be able to come to the game tonight. Because of this, I will not be able to come to the game tonight. Can you hold one end of the box? Can you hold one end of the box? I'll have a urfa kebab. I'll have a urfa kebab. I got my notes permanently. I got my notes permanently. Online payment integration. Online payment integration. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at my phone. Have a question? Have a question? What time do you open in the morning? What time do you open in the morning? Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. You're right. You're right. He knows his job very well. He knows his job very well. Tony or John will come to us. Tony or John will come to us. The bus will leave in 15 minutes. The bus will leave in 15 minutes. They grow fruit here. They grow fruit here. Yes, I am happy to be in London. But I'm also a little sad. Yes, I am happy to be in London. But I'm also a little sad. Why did you give my name? Why did you give my name? Artist name Rose. Artist name Rose. Why didn't you write me? Why didn't you write me? The number 80 is used in the classic book called 80 Days Devar Ilm. The number 80 is used in the classic book called 80 Days Devar Ilm. What dishes do you like? What dishes do you like? Why are whales endangered? Why are whales endangered? Who will take it? Who will take it? I volunteer 3 times a week after school. I volunteer 3 times a week after school. I continue to code review all repositories. I continue to code review all repositories. Let me buy these books. Let me buy these books. An ambulance came from the hospital for the person who fell to the ground. An ambulance came from the hospital for the person who fell to the ground. Why can't I see you? Why can't I see you? Where do you get? Where do you get? It cannot be tolerated. It cannot be tolerated. What is the most dangerous thing in your home for a child? What is the most dangerous thing in your home for a child? There were many trees here at that time. There were many trees here at that time. My brother broke all the records. My brother broke all the records. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Unfortunately, I couldn't. Is that why you called me? Is that why you called me? What do you think? What do you think? We finished the plans today. We finished the plans today. The health club is on the ground floor. The health club is on the ground floor. He came home happily. He came home happily. I hope to see you again. I hope to see you again. How is Mary? How is Mary? I want to buy a flower for his birthday. I want to buy a flower for his birthday. Would you like to order? Would you like to order? Exchange in very favorable conditions. Exchange in very favorable conditions. This is not true. This is not true. Received the reward for hard work. Received the reward for hard work. My condolences. My condolences. I will have a pen. I will have a pen. He'll buy himself a watch and a computer. He'll buy himself a watch and a computer. Your eyes are bright. Your eyes are bright. I went to school with my daughter. I went to school with my daughter. I am in Istanbul. I am in Istanbul. Nothing. I just need rest. Nothing. I just need rest. Probably won't come here today. Probably won't come here today. How do you say? How do you say? I think I researched this situation. I think I researched this situation. I rarely go to the beach. I rarely go to the beach. Have you ever had sushi? Have you ever had sushi? The fog was so thick that I couldn't see anyone. The fog was so thick that I couldn't see anyone. He could not determine whether he had won this round. He could not determine whether he had won this round. The results were announced yesterday. The results were announced yesterday. Please fill the warehouse. Please fill the warehouse. Who likes such unsalted soup? Who likes such unsalted soup? I don't eat. I don't eat. I don't want to add anything else right now. I don't want to add anything else right now. What were you looking for in front of the school? What were you looking for in front of the school? Have you ever thought of becoming an announcer? Have you ever thought of becoming an announcer? We need to make a plan after we get home. We need to make a plan after we get home. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Excuse me. Excuse me. The ants enjoyed the barbecue more than the family. The ants enjoyed the barbecue more than the family. They weren't with me last week. They weren't with me last week. Shall we shorten the pants? Shall we shorten the pants? I got up at 5 o'clock. I got up at 5 o'clock. We can speak English if you want. We can speak English if you want. What do you say? What do you say? Do you want to eat apples? Do you want to eat apples? Maybe we'll look at the code base. Maybe we'll look at the code base. We went to a very large field. We went to a very large field. Do you want something to drink? Do you want something to drink? Your words are fundamentally wrong. Your words are fundamentally wrong. By the way, I will go home in 2 hours. By the way, I will go home in 2 hours. Where do you agree? Where do you agree? My brother sends his regards to you. My brother sends his regards to you. Work gloves were very worn. Work gloves were very worn. The doctor looked tired and in a hurry. The doctor looked tired and in a hurry. All right, everyone, come back to class. All right, everyone, come back to class. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for all your support. Get well soon. Get well soon. What does it mean? What does it mean? Which way will you go to school? Which way will you go to school? How do you know what's going on in your world? How do you know what's going on in your world? Is your home close to your office? Is your home close to your office? You should talk about this feature. You should talk about this feature. I want more detailed information. I want more detailed information. Where do you agree? Where do you agree? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. The last time I saw you was when you graduated. The last time I saw you was when you graduated. The temperature is not bad here today. The temperature is not bad here today. Since I didn't want to eat vegetarian crackers, I made myself a peanut butter sandwich. Since I didn't want to eat vegetarian crackers, I made myself a peanut butter sandwich. This continued into the 19th century. This continued into the 19th century. May I know your point of view? May I know your point of view? I don't eat. I don't eat. Do you hire a volleyball team? Do you hire a volleyball team? What you recorded is not correct. What you recorded is not correct. All that effort seems to have been wasted. All that effort seems to have been wasted. According to numerology, 41 is the number of practical thoughts, instinctive knowledge and fiction. According to numerology, 41 is the number of practical thoughts, instinctive knowledge and fiction. Sorry, we're out of space. Sorry, we're out of space. Have you decided what to do? Have you decided what to do? Looking for MP3? Looking for MP3? What did you desire? What did you desire? A few boxes came home. A few boxes came home. See you in the field tomorrow. See you in the field tomorrow. I started the exam confidently. I started the exam confidently. His work is much better. His work is much better. Its price is 95.00 teraliters. Its price is 95.00 teraliters. Has he done it before? Has he done it before? Tom is playing ball. Tom is playing ball. We had to paint the house. We had to paint the house. I am very serious about this. I am very serious about this. I love animals. I love animals. Doris liked to bang her nails on the table to piss everyone off. Doris liked to bang her nails on the table to piss everyone off. Is there any pre-announced news? Is there any pre-announced news? I can sing any song you want. I can sing any song you want. Are you looking for a video shooter? Are you looking for a video shooter? Since when do you love him? Since when do you love him? Should it be black? Should it be black? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to be when you grow up? The boy threw a stone in his neighbor's garden. The boy threw a stone in his neighbor's garden. Let's make a shopping list. Let's make a shopping list. He realized that he was completely out of money. He realized that he was completely out of money. When can you ask Tom about this? When can you ask Tom about this? Why don't you run away from me? Why don't you run away from me? The park closes at 6 p.m. The park closes at 6 p.m. Water bill. Water bill. The most effective barrier is the wall barrier. The most effective barrier is the wall barrier. The last place we went in Berlin was beautiful. The last place we went in Berlin was beautiful. Do you want a corridor or a windowsill? Do you want a corridor or a windowsill? We'll have breakfast. We'll have breakfast. What do you think about this ticket? What do you think about this ticket? Okay, it suits me. Okay, it suits me. Can you and I talk after planning? Can you and I talk after planning? I want the windowsill. I want the windowsill. We must pass this exam. We must pass this exam. A house is on fire. A house is on fire. When people understand me, it will be too late. When people understand me, it will be too late. Roll the ball. Roll the ball. Who is this man? Who is this man? Why are you in a bathrobe? Why are you in a bathrobe? Can you cook? Can you cook? Jenny didn't use sunscreen. Jenny didn't use sunscreen. A racetrack was built. A racetrack was built. What did you take with you for the trip? What did you take with you for the trip? We didn't really have fun. We didn't really have fun. What would you like to read? What would you like to read? I'll probably stay home and watch TV. I'll probably stay home and watch TV. Where is he from? Where is he from? Have you seen customer feedback? Have you seen customer feedback? Can you please repeat it? Can you please repeat it? In the most urgent way. In the most urgent way. Is it cold there? Is it cold there? The rest is yours now. The rest is yours now. Disagree. Disagree. I learned over the weekend that your eldest son is a good basketball player. I learned over the weekend that your eldest son is a good basketball player. Do you have a tool like a pocket knife with you? Do you have a tool like a pocket knife with you? There is bad smell coming from outside. There is bad smell coming from outside. Where in the United States are you from? Where in the United States are you from? The customer refused to accept because the items were wrong. The customer refused to accept because the items were wrong. After breakfast, he went to work. After breakfast, he went to work. This product is new. This product is new. I didn't see Tom anymore. I didn't see Tom anymore. The monkey lived in the forest path, and that seemed to explain all of its strangeness. The monkey lived in the forest path, and that seemed to explain all of its strangeness. What is the wall color of the bedroom? What is the wall color of the bedroom? What's that? What's that? He looked in the direction he had come from. He looked in the direction he had come from. What is your profession? What is your profession? He gave the last picture signed. He gave the last picture signed. How old are you? How old are you? At the age of 6 I could speak 3 languages. At the age of 6 I could speak 3 languages. I am my aunt's sister's daughter. I am my aunt's sister's daughter. To agree. To agree. Tommy shares his stories. Tommy shares his stories. After playing games with my brother, we did our lessons. After playing games with my brother, we did our lessons. There are 23 pairs of chromosomes in each of human cells, for a total of 46 chromosomes. There are 23 pairs of chromosomes in each of human cells, for a total of 46 chromosomes. The faster I work, the more mistakes I make. The faster I work, the more mistakes I make. They still haven't come. They still haven't come. Exactly. Exactly. He plays football. He plays football. I want to understand what's going through your mind. I want to understand what's going through your mind. Drive carefully. Drive carefully. Dollar what currency? Dollar what currency? What job did you do today? What job did you do today? The faster I work, the more mistakes I make. The faster I work, the more mistakes I make. Precautions must be taken to prevent home accidents. Precautions must be taken to prevent home accidents. The shirt suits you very well. The shirt suits you very well. Everything looks correct but the result is wrong. Everything looks correct but the result is wrong. Did you see that there was a traffic accident? Did you see that there was a traffic accident? Let's take the basics. Let's take the basics. Go ahead and ask Tom. Go ahead and ask Tom. It looked like a very good vehicle. It looked like a very good vehicle. If you want to reach them, you call me. If you want to reach them, you call me. How's it going? How's it going? John ran the 100 meters very quickly. John ran the 100 meters very quickly. Who took your hat? Who took your hat? Used to ask about ownership. Used to ask about ownership. Do you want to eat watermelon? Do you want to eat watermelon? Tom is someone who supports all his friends. Tom is someone who supports all his friends. I want to kiss your lips, baby. I want to kiss your lips, baby. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. Can I go walking? Can I go walking? What is your phone number? What is your phone number? What kind of movie is it? What kind of movie is it? Why should I help you? Why should I help you? I'm lost. I'm lost. I've never seen such things before. I've never seen such things before. Doris liked to bang her nails on the table to piss everyone off. Doris liked to bang her nails on the table to piss everyone off. Keep calm and study. Keep calm and study. As far as I know, she has a daughter. As far as I know, she has a daughter. Nearby station. Nearby station. Admit it, you'll be right back. Admit it, you'll be right back. Any problems with your tickets? Any problems with your tickets? I'm Tom from XYZ Company. I'm Tom from XYZ Company. As a woman, Jenny is very uncomfortable these days. Jenny is very uncomfortable these days. Would you like to drink coffee? Would you like to drink coffee? Dogs barking in the street. Dogs barking in the street. It must have cost a fortune. It must have cost a fortune. What is your job? What is your job? The next day, my brother and I read a book. The next day, my brother and I read a book. She had no chance to shout, to ask for help. She had no chance to shout, to ask for help. I'm never at home on Sundays. I'm never at home on Sundays. I'm walking towards the building right now. I'm walking towards the building right now. Can you fix this shoe? Can you fix this shoe? Tomorrow, we are going to Marmaris. Tomorrow, we are going to Marmaris. Jim, Tom may not come. Jim, Tom may not come. Shall we collect? Shall we collect? The leg of the chair is broken. The leg of the chair is broken. Why do not we go to the cinema? Why do not we go to the cinema? The books belong to me. The books belong to me. When do you want to go? When do you want to go? The last time I saw you was when you graduated. The last time I saw you was when you graduated. I can't see far away. I can't see far away. Break. Break. Do not slip and fall on wet ground. Do not slip and fall on wet ground. My luck is very good these days. My luck is very good these days. When I bought this phone it was very expensive. When I bought this phone it was very expensive. I have an earache. I have an earache. Are you going to the gym tonight? Are you going to the gym tonight? One person is 12.00 teraliters. One person is 12.00 teraliters. Sorry, no tickets left? Sorry, no tickets left? I have to see you. I have to see you. I can make this toy too. I can make this toy too. I've been managing for about 2 years. I've been managing for about 2 years. Golden retrievers loved fireworks every 4th of July. Golden retrievers loved fireworks every 4th of July.